Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another Doctor Price of 10 YouTube video, and today is another TARDIS update video. And today, as you can tell, my TARDIS console had a seizure apparently. No, it hasn't. It's the expanding foam. Obviously I've run out of the paint, so I'll be getting some more ordered tomorrow, hopefully. But with the first coat that I had, well, the rest I had, I did the top again, and with what I had left. Unfortunately, it needs definitely another go, especially on these and underneath there. We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, I've finally did the expanding foam. I've still got a tiny bit left in the can. Hopefully I can still use it, so I can do the legs. I did the front legs, but I haven't done the back ones. And then what's ever left in the can, I'll use it to strengthen this up a bit more. I did use some to strengthen it like there, which I'm going to cut down a bit because it's a bit too bobbly. But obviously there'll be pipes here, so you won't really see it. So yeah, there'll be something here, and obviously they will clash into this, so I'm going to think about how I'm going to do that. But yeah, that's not 100% straight. I've still got to do the side pieces for these before I can even do the expanding foam. But I did it on the first three because I thought, might as well. But I will make these side pieces up as well to make it look full in like the top and bottom is. So yeah, I did paint the top first and try to go down to here, but again ran out of paint, so I'm waiting to get some more to do the rest in the top, and then what was left do the bottom with. And hopefully it should be done with the paint for now until I need to get another set of paint. So this one is with the red paperweight in place. I've still got to put a ring of hot glue around to stop this from falling because it does slide down. So yeah, still haven't got no keypad yet. I was gonna get that, but then I got the expanding foam instead to finish off the console. And as you can see, I filled those in, which looks 10 times better. If you come over here, well, if I take it over here, you'll see it blends in. I've still got to do a bit of a paint there and stuff underneath the pot. But it looks part of the console and it's 10 times stronger. But yeah, it's really sturdy. This one's on a kilter because the piece of block has come away from the table, but I'm going to put a screw in there to do that, but that's another time. What else did I do? Oh yeah, the time rotor, the original time rotor mechanism, well, the motor, the Connects motor, burnt out. I don't know how. The plastic ring around the top of the core, the inner bit, had broke off. I don't know how that happened. So what I did is I found another one out of another motor that was too big to fit inside the plastic connector, inside the plastic connects box, because it was too big. So I took the inner out of the other motor, put it into the motor that's in there, the original casing in there, and I've had to modify the brushes so it'll touch, and it works. Look at this. Yes, the time is a little bit too fast. It wasn't as fast as this the other day. It was a lot more faster. This is now slower because I've changed the power source of it, using the different adapter, which is a little bit weaker. So it's not going to be taking too much. And I've also cut off the LEDs to the thing because otherwise it won't go. So, because it's obviously a weaker motor, so that's why I disconnected the lights. But what I will do is I'll probably in the future is reconnect those lights onto a separate switch onto the demat lever, so it's on a separate power source, because otherwise it's just going to clash in with that and it's going to cause it to get stuck again. I'll give you another tiny minute of that. So yeah, and this is my recent TARDIS part, which only just fits on the console, luckily. It actually can go further on, but because of the monitors in the way, you know, it's kind of, you know, stuck there. So it goes off the edge a little bit, just a tiny bit. Other than that, it will go like full on the middle of these. So yeah, it's not going to bother me. It doesn't really bother me as long as it's, you know, out the way as much as possible. In fact, it does come out. I'm just gonna put that back up there like so. But yeah, it's just it goes up to there. Because of this, and it comes out of here a bit. But if this wasn't in the way, this would fully sit on properly. But yeah, but it also helps to keep this thing centered into the right spot, basically. And we've got this, which is represent the sextant, which is off this like DVD player inside there. I took this off. It was underneath and like turned onto a side. In fact, it was clipped here, but I did it like this to make it look like the thing. It's not quite done yet. I use that gold pen thing that I used to make that up and stuff. Haven't done anything on here. I will be making a clutch plate to go on here. Probably out of plastic or something. I have got some plastic to do that with. But it's a challenge at the minute, so I'm not even going to try it. Here we have the orange paperweight on the first panel. And obviously, that's doing its job. I haven't made up the board up yet, which I'll need to start doing at some point. That's only temporary, obviously. But yeah, that's it really for the TARDIS. That's all the updates it has. I'm going to take a step back. You can see the console has definitely got a lot of changes. So yeah, it's just the underneath that needs painting mainly. But when I get the paint, the whole top section is going to get a repaint to get rid of these little imperfections and stuff. But yeah, let's turn on the time rotor. But yeah, that's that. If I turn the light off, you can see the detailing. Got a bit of paint on the thing there, but it'll rub off. But yeah, obviously inside there. If I don't use these lights, I will probably take them out. But hopefully I can link them up to something in the future. They're still in there, but I just disconnected one of the wiring, so I can go straight up to the motor. I probably can get away with putting something heavy in there now to equal it out, but I'm not going to try that just yet. I will probably put like a third plastic wheel thing there at the bottom to keep it centered. So yeah, that's the top view down, like so. Oh yeah, and another thing is, I did move the solar power box thing from up here down to underneath, and then today, just this morning, I did actually take it off because it wasn't really charging or doing anything, so it's off the console now. I don't think we'll be seeing that thing again, unfortunately. I like the idea of being able to charge up my phone on the TARDIS and my screwdriver. But unfortunately, that isn't the case because it wasn't strong enough. But if I do decide to do that, I'll just get like a USB bus thing to go down there or something. But yeah, that's where it was. You can see. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully with some more updates. Alonzo.